Vegan, because we can't condone cruelty.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
அழகான பூமிக்குரியவர்களே, உங்களுக்கு நல்ல ஆரோக்கியத்தையும் மகிழ்ச்சியையும் வாழ்த்துகிறேன். This is Tamil for lovely earthlings, wishing you good health and happiness. I am Tarindu. Making peace with others brings you victories in heaven and riches in your heart for eternity. Renewing Sri Lanka is delighted with this win-win noble choice that great leaders like you make. May you always be safeguarded in God's love.
Love and hugs to you, glorious planet stewards. In Romanian, the official language of Moldova, this would be Iubire și îmbrățișări, îngrijitori glorioși ai planetei. I'm Parascovia. The charming inhabitants of Moldova join you to thank all saints and sages who explain to us that veganism makes humans noble and worthy. May God bless all to follow their holy advice. Welcome to Noteworthy News, giving news for a charitable world.
Giving news for a selfless world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now available worldwide in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV. In Santo Domingo, the Dominican Republic on channel 198 Telecable Dominicano, as well as on social media on Instagram in Persian. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, and in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV. In Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. Throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stand Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Bouye, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Lembe, Tico, and Yoande on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Point Noir, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barberina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facile Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, channel 10 on Barilong Vision TV. On Bintan Island, channel 24 on Barilong TV Kabel. In Korea, on Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV. On Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand, on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua, on Nika TV. In Panama, on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash, on DKR. In Huancayo, on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Serva Cable, and Cable Lasir on Asiri TV. And in Puno, on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua, on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung, on Phoenix Cable TV. In Geelong, on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtong, on Guanshang Digital CATV. In Tainan, on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan, on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei, on Cable Giant, Qingping Tao, Chuanlian, Da'an Winshan, Xin Taipei, Xiantang Chang, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, FreeSat and Sky on Showcase TV. In the United States on Geneco Faith TV, Samuel TV, as well as Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Create TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PA TV Long Island, QP TV, and White Plains PA TV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Union supports famine relief in Yemen. Photos of rare Martian clouds are received on Earth. New Finnish audio technique enables extraordinary hearing for humans. Startup in Uganda makes products from banana waste. Family moves to Hungary and starts cleaning up a river. New meatless burger in United States features kelp. And a stranded canine is rescued in India. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United Nations Humanitarian Agency receives funding from European Union. Conditions in Yemen have deteriorated since last year, while food insecurity has increased for millions of people. More than 50% of the population cannot afford to feed themselves. In a compassionate response, the EU announced 37 million euros in aid to the World Food Programme, or WFP, for the needs of approximately 13 million individuals. They will receive essential foodstuffs along with cash transfers to boost their local economies. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for earth protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for compassion, unconditional world care, and true caring. We are deeply grateful, European Union and World Food Programme, for your consistent help to our Yemeni brothers and sisters. We pray for the conflict to cease so that productive lives may resume in Allah's light and love.
NASA successfully programs Curiosity rover to capture celestial images. When the red planet is at its farthest point from the Sun, unusual clouds appear in the Martian sky. When they were discovered 2 years ago, engineers on Earth wrote instructions for Curiosity to take photographs the next time Mars completed one of its orbits. Recently, those photos arrived, and scientists at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory and Malin Space Science Systems in Southern California, USA, were thrilled with the results. The iridescent formations are higher than ordinary clouds and shimmer in the sunlight. Owing to the extreme cold, they are filled with tiny crystals of frozen carbon dioxide tinted with delicate rainbow hues. We applaud your achievement, space scientists and engineers. May the beauty beyond our world be an inspiration for humanity to elevate its awareness and pursue higher goals in the guidance of the Providence. Up next, new Finnish audio technique enables extraordinary hearing for humans. Let's take a moment to thank the pioneering doctors, prescribe plant-based diets, and educate their patients on the rationale behind the treatment. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more beneficial news. Vegan, because we are kind at heart.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, adorable friends. I'm Riley, the vegan black Labrador retriever. Would you like to experience unbounded love? Choose to be vegan and cherish all beings. If you have paving stones on your property, here's a tip on how to deal with weeds that sprout along the path. Avoid using harsh chemicals that can deface your pavers and harm nearby plants. Alternatively, use white vinegar, a household staple you probably have in your kitchen. Pour some into an empty spray bottle and spritz the cracks between the stones. Let the vinegar sink in for a few hours before rinsing with water. This method is most effective on hot, sunny days and safely controls weeds without causing any collateral damage. Thank you for tuning in and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the global weather.
Audio researchers develop ultrasonic sound locator. A team of engineers at Aalto University in Finland has created a system for hearing frequencies higher than 20,000 Hz cycles per second. It also provides a sense of where the sound came from. The method uses a small wearable sphere equipped with 6 microphones sensitive to ultrasound. The audio signals are fed to a computer that instantaneously analyzes the sound field, selects the most prominent direction, and shifts the signal from a single microphone down to the audible frequency range. Then the program delivers that sound to the listener's headphones. Scientists tested their device using bat sounds, but service technicians could use the technology to find leaks in pressurized pipes or locate faulty electrical equipment. Our delighted appreciation, Aalto University engineers, for your efforts to enhance human hearing. May your prototype continue to improve and become a valuable tool in divine blessings.
Ugandan startup converts banana stems into raw material. Kimani Muturi of Kampala, the country's capital, realized that growing bananas generates lots of waste. If he could extract fibers from banana stems after the harvest, he would have a natural resource for producing various sustainable products. So he set up a company called TaxFed to pursue his inspiration and offer vocational training to the locals. Long leathery banana fibers are extracted by a machine and then hung on lines to dry. They are then processed and fashioned into wall carpets, placemats, and hair extensions. Mr. Muturi believes that the organic material could eventually replace synthetic fibers in clothing and paper products. A big round of applause, Kimani Muturi, for your innovative and environmental thinking. In heaven's affectionate generosity, we pray for the success of your business and the happiness of your people.
Environmentally aware parents teach their children about plastic pollution. When it was time for British firefighter Ian Davis to retire, he and his Hungarian wife Edina decided to move to Hungary. They settled in a small town next to the Tisza River, where their 2 young children could grow up close to nature. Walking along the riverbank one day, the family saw a great many plastic items in the water and on the shore. Mr. Davis took a photo and posted it on Facebook. The image led to Tisza Tidy Up, a neighborhood garbage collection campaign that the kids are happy to join. Mrs. Davis says the children understand that plastic will not go away unless we do something about it. Our heartfelt gratitude, Ian and Edina Davis, for leading by example and beautifying our world. May more individuals take ownership of preserving the planet for future generations in celestial wisdom. Coming up, new meatless burger in United States features kelp. We will pause and pray for humankind to realize the dire consequences of its old habits and for people's hearts to veer the course of our planet. More outstanding news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
Vegan, because all love to live as we do.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, engaging news for a lively world. American company introduces veggie burgers from the sea. Aqua, headquartered in Maine, USA, has dedicated itself to producing various foods from ocean-farmed kelp. Unlike most other crops, kelp requires no land, fresh water, or fertilizer. At the same time, it is a rich source of nutrients, absorbs carbon dioxide and nitrogen from the sea, and creates new jobs for coastal communities. Aqua's latest creation is a burger patty that features kelp accompanied by mushrooms, black beans, quinoa, and other ingredients. Although it is available at several restaurants in the United States, retail sales are only through Aqua's website at this time. Overnight shipping keeps the product frozen, and then searing it on a grill reportedly delivers a toasted umami flavor. Bravo, Aqua, for thinking outside the box and offshore. In heavenly upliftment, we warmly welcome your plant-based offerings that nourish the body and help rescue our planet.
Forest rangers retrieve stranded pup after tropical storm. The area around the mouth of the Rushikulya River in Odisha, India is an important nesting site for olive ridley sea turtles. Following Cyclone Yas in May 2021, Berhampur Forest Division staff members were on patrol to protect the marine reptiles when they spotted a dog stranded on a small temporary island. They surmised that the canine had been foraging on the beach and was swept away by the surging tide. The men arranged for a boat to rescue the frightened animal and transported him back to the mainland after gaining his trust. Our hearts are warmed, caring forest rangers, by your compassion in action. In God's boundless love, we pray that many people will learn from your shining example and always treat others with thoughtfulness and sensitivity.
Take a walk on the funny side of the street with our joke of the day called 3 Zen Students.
3 young novices met at a Zen conference and were bragging about their teachers.
Sometimes my teacher stops eating for 10 days so he can have very high meditations.
You think that's impressive? My teacher can go without sleep for 2 weeks while he has profound meditations.
Actually, my teacher meditates all the time and doesn't bother with physical disciplines. Her wisdom tells her to eat when she's hungry and sleep when she's tired.
And now we have a hotline from Coco in the Republic of Benin.
Bonjour maître et l'équipe de Supreme Master TV. Merci maître pour votre amour. Je voudrais vous parler de mon défunt chat, Tissiou. Il était comme l'un des fils de la maison. Il se comportait vraiment comme un humain. Il lui est arrivé d'avoir des chatons avec une femelle dans la maison. Mais nos enfants l'empêchaient de s'approcher d'eux car parfois certains chats mâles dévorent leurs propres chatons. Chaque fois qu'il essayait de les voir, on lui fermait la porte au nez. Une nuit, je fis un rêve étrange. J'étais dans notre salon lorsque j'entendis cogner à la porte. J'ouvris et à ma grande surprise, Tissiou était là et me dit « Je suis très en colère contre vous ». Je lui ai demandé « Pourquoi ?» Il répondit « Parce que vous m'empêchez de voir mes chatons. Comment pouvez-vous imaginer que je puisse dévorer mes propres enfants ?» Il était très en colère. Alors, le lendemain, j'ai raconté mon rêve à mes enfants et nous l'avons laissé s'approcher de ces chatons. Il les léchait, les caressait, les chérissait. Il ne leur fit aucun mal. Il disait donc la vérité dans le rêve. C'était magnifique de voir un animal donner de l'amour à ses petits. Tissiou fut tristement empoisonné par des voisins et mourut il y a 4 ans. Merci maître de l'avoir auprès de vous et de lui dire que nous l'aimerons toujours. Merci maître pour tous vos bienfaits dans nos vies. Merci également à l'équipe de Supreme Master TV. Soyez bénis. Coco de la République du Bénin.
Observant Coco, thank you for this sad yet touching tale of your loving cat Tixiu. It will help people understand that animals are the same as us in wanting to look after their family. We pray the heavens bless you, your loved ones and animal friends. May you and the caring people of Benin know God's grace through a very special animal co-inhabitants. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master's heart replies, Open-hearted Coco, I send you my love and cheer you up with good news. Tixiu is in high heaven because he was good and is connected with a saintly family like yours. It was his time to go, and through this way, the neighbor did not poison him. Please, make peace with them and invite them to your house to watch Supreme Master television. Be loving and kind. God love. It was good that you listened to the message that Tixiu sent in your dreams. With meditation, we learn to go beyond the constraints of our mind, society, and our conditioning. I pray the goddess bless you, your loved ones, and lively Benin with good fortune and happiness.
We welcome your hotlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you always be in touch with Heaven's gracious guidance.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Vegan. Walk the talk.